Hello everyone, this is Dorian and I work for Dorian Solutions. We do the tradings, we do the sharing some information to the validated the distributors in Malaysia and Southeast Asia. Today we visited Dongkook Pharmaceutical companies. Can you introduce yourself, sir?
Yeah. Thank you very much for having Dongkook Pharmaceutical Business Department here. This is James Joe, and I am in charge of total Asia market export at Dongkook Pharmaceutical. And I'm doing business for Southeast and East West Asia and Oceania market at Dongkook Pharmaceutical. Nice to meet you.
Yes. So it's a good opportunity to introduce several prominent items to you. And one of famous company in Korea is pharmaceutical. I'm just asking you what is the brand values on Dongkook Pharmaceutical in Korea? Sort of a ranking and market size.
Now Dongkook Pharmaceutical is number top 10 in Korea local pharmaceutical company. And total Korea pharmaceutical market size is around 2 billion US dollar.
So it's among 10, I would say, number one pharmaceuticals. One of the famous items, I would say, Insado is helping for all the germs of kids. So we will introduce this item as well and this brand. And then the other one is Pandicil, Sensia, Chisens, many of them. I'm just asking you the reason you select these items and what is the criteria for the selections.
Yes, actually our company is very strong for OTC products in Korea, and our total sales turnover is around 50 million US dollar, and among them 30% of sales turnover is for the OTC.
Okay.
That is why we are very strong for those items.
I saw this Insado broadcasting advertisement for all my life, and when I watched the TV show, it showed this Insado as a TV commercial. Is quite famous, so we know it's really helping for our germ for.
Yes, and very famous in Korea, all nations.
Mm-hmm.
It's been already more than 40 years.
40 years,
Korea.
I see.
So everybody knows this
Yeah,
item.
that's why 40 years already. And the other items, one of the famous Madekazole, I know that's one of the famous when you got a scratch on the skin.
Yes, and Madekazole brand is also has been more than 30 years in Korea, and this is a representative brand
Okay.
in Korea for the wound healing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So today, really good. We provide the really good opportunities, and you can get distributors. We will share some information as well, so you get the detail as much as possible. So as a buyer in Malaysia, I could ask you several questions.
Mm-hmm.
So first, what is the first item you would like to introduce?
Insado Plus.
Okay. We're going to introduce Insado Plus first.
And English brand name is actually the Peridol Plus.
Oh, Peridol Plus.
Insado brand is for only for Korean market.
Okay, so when you go to overseas, you'll be Peridol.
Peridol Plus, so you can refer to it.
Okay. So in Korea, what is the benefit, and so we can introduce about the composition indications.
Actually, this product indication is for the periodontal disease, and the main is from herbal extract. So this is classified as an OTC drug in Korea. So we can go to the drugstore and then we can buy easily. Yeah.
So what is market size for this?
Market size is around 100 million, 100 million US dollar, and then we take 50% of this market.
Wow, 50%.
50% in Korea.
Wow. And when is the strength of this brand?
Strength is most effective is very fast. Effect we can see, and also it's been more than 30 years marketed in Korea, so efficacy is already approved and safety also.
Yeah, I know many the Malaysians and the Singaporeans has difficulties on the germ, and many people have problems. So this one can help your germs and you can see the result as soon as possible. So when you do this trading, do you think what is the criteria for MOQ and some details?
Actually, for the batch size, actually 6,000 packs. 6,000 packs.
6,000
Yeah,
packs.
and the MOQ is the half. So 3,000 packs.
3,000 as
MOQ.
as a packs. So this is one pack.
Yes.
Okay, so 3,000.
3,000 is MOQ.
3,000 MOQ. Okay, and the selling price in Korea, this one sell price.
Selling price is around 30 US dollar.
$30. So this is $30.
Yes.
So you're interested?
One pack.
Yeah. We can share the detail later when
Mhm.
you're interested.
Mhm.
But this is a $30 US.
Yeah, in Korean market.
Okay. Okay. So we go to the second brand. So it should be considered.
Yes.
What is the usage for?
This is actually for the diffuser hair loss.
Oh,
Diffuser
okay.
hair loss. So if we use this drop, then hair does not grow.
Okay.
Yeah, this is not for this kind of indication,
Mhm.
but just to protect additional hair loss.
Okay. Just directly for the helping for many bald people.
Yes.
So it's helping to keeping their hair as much as possible. All right. So can you introduce this also the composition and indication as well?
Yeah.
Mm.
This indication is, as I mentioned, damaged hair pro-development of nails, which result from the infection and relieve the diffuser hair loss.
Okay. So
And then the composition is also keratin and thiamine nitrate,
Mhm.
and this kind of also herbal extract.
this is also dosage.
This is capsule,
Capsule?
and 3 tablets per day.
So per day.
3 times.
So 3 times a day and helping.
Yeah.
And so the herbal keratin and vitamin B as well. So we will provide this detail you are interested for helping for your hair loss. So this is for the this. Also, and the market share for this in Korea,
This market is also 50 million
50 million US dollars.
US dollar in Korea,
Okay.
and we are like 20 million.
Mm,
20 million US dollar.
20 million. So I would say this is number one brand.
Yes,
in this part.
all number one.
Okay.
Our is in Korea.
Okay. Ranking number one. This is number one brand. This is all of them. So number one ranking brand. So okay. To me, distributors, this MOQ for this also.
MOQ is a 3,000 pack, and
3,000.
also the one batch is a double,
Mhm.
so 6,000 packs.
So 6,000 packs you need to become a MOQ. Okay. This is also as OTC products, so we can do. So delivering lead time.
Delivery lead time is normally 2 months
2 months.
after receiving the POC.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The shelf life is all 3 years.
Mm. 3
This
years.
is also important from the importers.
All right. All right. So we go to the next brand.
Next item is Sensia.
All right.
Yeah.
So this is brand name is Sensia.
Sensia
It's helping for
vascular disease.
vascular
Yeah,
disease.
vascular disease, and it's very efficient
Mhm.
for the all day long standing the job position.
Mhm.
So very good for doctor, nurse,
Mm-hmm.
many people like.
Okay. So it's not the hospital usage, but
Yeah, this is for
OTC. as
OTC.
well? Okay.
Yeah,
So you can get it.
at the drugstore.
Uh-huh. So this is using herbal.
Over extract Tekka.
Okay.
Yeah, Tekka. Central Action.
I see. So normally this is used for the people who have difficulties on the vein and
Yes,
Some-
circulation problem.
vein circulation problems. So helping for hurt as well. Okay.
So nowadays, this sales amount is growing up
Mm.
very quickly. And
Mm.
also, this is good point from the TV advertisement
Okay.
from celebrities.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I would say this Insado for the target market, the age is about the over 40s.
Over 40s.
40s. And this one also normally about 40 years old.
Yes, it depends, but
Or more like a male.
More,
male.
yeah.
Okay. And the sensia, this one?
Especially
Maybe
for
higher.
woman.
Woman. Oh, this is for the woman around the about 50 years old.
Yeah, 40, 50.
About 40, 50s. Okay. All right. Okay. The same thing. This is number one brand as well. But the market size of the Sensia brand in Korea could be. How much is the market size for this?
The market size is around the 20 million US dollar.
20 million US dollars. All right. This item needs also MOQ.
MOQ is 3,000 packs.
3,000
And
packs.
the size of 5,000 packs.
So 5,000.
But it can be
Negotiable.
Negotiable.
Depends on who
Depends on
are. Okay.
Confirmed order.
So I see some things in this the brand written in Korea.
Yeah.
So
Well, we can provide later in English version packaging.
Okay.
All the things and then
okay, when you got order,
Yeah.
when you got order, you can change it. Okay.
English.
English versions. This all the details as well. Provide.
This is sample for this time, so
Oh.
it's, easily can get the Korean
Okay.
packaging design.
Okay. So we can go to next the item.
Yeah. So chisen and chije.
Yes. Yeah. I like this kind of items. So this one, the name is chisa. What's the meaning of chisa?
Chisen is like the brand name,
Mm-hmm.
and chije is for the ointment.
Ointment.
This is capsule type for
Okay.
hormonal
Uh-huh.
indication.
Mm.
We are very shy for
Yeah.
this kind of indication, but in fact it's very nice and very easy to have it. So also in the market, this brand number one.
I think this one for normally for Korea because Malaysia the food as like nasi rumang, all the things make you smoothly, so might be not that need that much, but some people like maybe around 50 years old, the people who have difficulties going to toilet having for and also having smooth your anal area. So
Yes.
okay, so
It's very convenient.
so this one for the capsule type.
Capsule type.
Capsule
This
type.
is ointment.
This is ointment. So you put the ointment. So you think to maybe you can open it. Yeah, that's what I like to do.
Like this one and together.
With it combined together, you can do the injection. This ointment in your side. This one for dosage purpose. Alright.
Yeah.
So we got the detail. And this is also ranking number one brand in Korea.
Number one and then 20 million US dollar.
20 million US dollars. Wow. Okay. So some area like for the I think this one uses for only Malay people who have the difficulties of, but the Indian are different. They're different, so we need that much. So we recommend this item for the Malaysians who have the difficulties on toilet issues.
So this product is a potential in Malaysia, right?
Yeah, I think so. For the Malay.
Okay.
But it's not a halal part, so halal part we have a plan to apply for halal license or the things sometime later, right? And this is for DC, so you can get this one in the some convenience store, in the market as well. So at this moment, they didn't get the halal yet, so we provide the halals. When you apply as big quantities, we can apply for it. Alright, so this one, same thing, but I think the size is quite small. This ointment type, maybe need some minimum quantity.
For cheese ointment MOQ is around 9,700.
It's because of the packing issue, so 9,000 is for the MOQ.
Cheese is MOQ.
Okay. So unit price, we will provide the details of all the each unit price as well later.
Offer price is
Yes.
offer price.
Alright, let's go to next items. I know this one we have to be a big distributor in Malaysia. I know because in Malaysia people love to drive the bike. I saw so many scratches on your skin everywhere because people drive on the road. When they got a scratch, in Malaysia, it's like part of culture is to leave it as much as possible.
Just leave it.
Yeah, that's why I got big scar on the face and all arms and legs. So I recommend this one. In Korean, why Koreans are so pretty and so white skin and white clear skin, we play hard sometimes, but we helping this medical helping for all the remove scars. Isn't it?
Yeah, healing is very fast.
I see.
Very effective. All the kinds, all types. There are many types.
But this is non-chemical. This for herbal.
Just herbal, all from herbal extract.
Extract. Amazing. And this is also herbal.
Yeah. The different thing is this one is just you can buy it from convenience store.
Okay.
Not like a drugstore.
Okay.
This is without neomycin ingredient.
So I will emphasize this one. So we like to open it.
Yeah, this is a drug.
Drug
You
type.
can buy from drugstore. This one is without neomycin.
Oh, the mycin.
Yeah.
Even the mycin inside, but we put it in OTC.
Yeah, this one is OTC. Yeah. And this one is a sanitary aid.
Sanitary, and that's why we can sell
Yeah.
buy it also.
Yeah.
All right.
Call it webpum in Korean.
Web put okay. So this ointment type.
And this is a powder type.
All the type. So
Yeah.
got big scratch, like with the blood. First we put this powder first.
Yeah. And we use this one for the wet case.
Oh, the wet
and
case.
This is for the dry case.
Dry case. So this is like when you got some scar, you can put this type of area.
Especially for the children.
For the keys. Yes, sounds good. This is ointment, the dry type.
This is also ointment, but you can buy it from the convenience store or the supermarket easily.
Okay. Similar type, little bit differences. Okay. And the pen type,
This one is a hydrocare, hydrocare bandage. So,
Medical hydro type.
so many people know this kind of hydrocare type bandage.
Hydrocare.
Yeah, this is very famous in Germany,
Mm.
the originator, right?
Mm.
And, we also developed using the Tecta ingredients, so we put additional version, hydrocare bandage type. And this is a cutting type, so we can cut whatever we want, the shape. And this one is a spot type, spot shape. And this is a mixed type, the bandage type. So we have three kinds.
So this one has a spot time. So we got like some the issues, some small problems. You put the circle type on your face, small pot. So this is like bigger size. So you can put like bandage pieces. This one you can cut as much as possible. What you like, you can put it on your skin. So normally, how long it takes to recover it for?
Very fast. So
Very fast.
maybe within 2 days.
In 2 days,
Yeah.
your scar is gone.
Yeah. It's gone.
Okay. So this is helping for all the kids in Malaysia and Singapore and the Southeast Asian. So I like to buy these kind of things in the convenience store in Korea. So I know one of you will watch this video and this movie. I recommend this one. We can sell all the supermarket and the convenience store under the name of medical store. This is #1 brand in Korea. Okay.
So we strongly recommend.
Yeah. Okay. Medical types, medical sets. So, okay. How long it like lasting? Like for example, lifelong, 3 years, 2 years.
Shelf life is 3 years.
3 years. You can use this one for 3 years. Okay. And this one also minimum quantity of water.
Minimum quantity for this product.
Ointment type.
Ointment. Lipogen care ointment is MOQ 10,000.
10,000 tube.
10,000 tube.
You can get distributors. You can get exclusive distributors.
But the batch size is very big. 50,000 tubes.
So 2,000 tubes. So could be just small box or like I consider half of a container.
Yep.
Half a container.
Yeah.
10,000. Okay. Okay. One of the item you can share at least to get understanding. maybe can you provide the sale price in the distribution price?
Selling price in Korea,
Yeah.
around $6.
$6.
$6.
$6.
Yeah.
Okay. Distribution price? Just about.
Distribution price.
In Korea, I mean,
Yeah,
for your considerations.
maybe $3.
$3. So
$3.
about 50%. But we can get, it's all the negotiable.
Yeah, and for the export price is cheaper.
More cheaper.
Definitely cheaper than Korean local price.
Okay. All of them?
Don't worry about
Yeah.
price issue.
I think less than 50%. And also, the conditions, it depends on how much you order, it's negotiable. So we can get the price go down from about 50% of sale price.
And also for the smooth manufacturing from our factory, so we prefer the one batch size order,
I see.
and then you can get more good price.
I think the appointment type and also this the big patch size, this is kind of recommended. In small one, I don't know, but in Malaysia there's quite a small box. But you can see, I provide this sample to you if you're really interested. Okay.
So I strongly recommend to use the sample first, and then you will see the effect. Then we can discuss all the at the time.
Okay. So all these Dongkook Pharmaceutical items, you using famous like celebrities for the first advertisement.
Yes, yes, correct.
So do you know who will be the these items? Who will be the celebrity for the advertisement? Maybe the Malaysian ones.
양세형.
Yang
brothers.
Yes,
Yang brothers.
One of the famous Korean,
model.
Korean comedians. Yeah, they're so funny guys, and they do this advertisement for this medical science. So you will see. We will provide this video as well. All right. Okay. So next item. This item could be
All of them we cover. Like lineup. And the last one is different. This is not OTC,
Okay.
but dermal filler, cosmetic purpose.
So far, we are going for the OTC brand introduction, but at the same time, we introduce the other sector. All right.
This is dermal filler.
Mozilla.
Yeah, maybe many women already know this kind of purpose, the indication. And our company is manufacturing not only for the ETC drug and OTC drug, but we produce our own technology for the pre-filled syringe dermal filler. We manufacture by our factory.
So, to me, frankly, not much understanding. So, can you introduce more about this? Uses.
So most women want to be
Clean.
be nice.
Be nice. Okay, good. Yeah.
That's why they use this dermal filler to for the
Skin.
wrinkle care purpose.
Ah.
Yeah. So at the time we use this kind of dermal filler, and we have three types of strengths. The first one is Elasta Soft L, 1 milliliter with 18 milligram.
So need some doctor or
So
then-
should
some professional.
do the surgery from the doctor,
for the
not
doctors.
any others. So
Uh-huh.
we have to sell and explain to the doctors, and the doctor can use this product to the patient.
Okay. So this is for the normally for the doctors. They can use this one for wrinkle care. So it's one of famous ones. So great.
And all the product is the same purpose. Only the thing is the strength is different. So this is 18 milligram,
80 milligrams.
20 milligram, and 24 milligram.
So this is for more like old people.
So this is the largest
Younger.
middle one, and smaller one.
Oh, this is for old people then, like more strong
yeah.
immunity.
Yeah,
More stronger.
Yeah, stronger.
So
Medium
more
and soft.
Okay.
That's why the brand name is soft.
Uh-huh. So this one. Okay. So this one more like uses for the doctors. So we have to provide some people who have a medical license of trading and some special purpose uses the distributors. So as minimum quantity for these items, each items.
Minimum quantity is a batch size, so 18,000 unit. But we can negotiate based on the confirmed order.
This is more like for the contact with this medical company for cosmetic parts, plastic surgery, or for the medical on the skincare, those parts.
And this is not a medicine, but just a medical device.
Mm.
So also we have to register in each country's MOH first.
Okay. So today we introduced these OTC items and the other item as well. Thank you for sharing your great time. But before that, I'd like to more questions on this distribution, the condition of our LC. All the price details should be FOB.
Should FOB?
Should be FOB price.
FOB price.
FOB price. Any like specific criteria for trading?
Our payment term is basically TT advance.
TT advance.
LCL site.
So TT base and then sales side. So around like 50-50 or 30-70.
Doesn't matter.
It's all the negotiable.
Before releasing 100%, then no problem.
Okay, so we are interested. If you are interested, it should be send a letter of intentions first, and the PO should be later after that the sample.
Yep, no problem.
Okay, so we can provide the sample, but not the big size of them, and should be the purchasing condition or providing. Then I negotiate. Yeah. So there's some packing sent to you, and you can tag. You can see all the detail. But PPT file we will provide when you show the interest.
Yes. Basic information.
Okay. So these all OTC item you can sell on online as well. Online.
In Malaysia.
In Malaysia. Could be.
Yeah.
Could be. And so online, like we provide the Q10, Lazada, anyone want to selling, we will provide this. All right. Thanks so much. Today, still, we have many options to introduce, but today we will close the simple items introduced first because we select the best one today. So thank you for watching. See you later. Thanks so much.
See you. Bye bye.